So when you say the book of Isaiah is intact, how similar is it to the book of Isaiah that's in the Bible?
So that one is fascinating. So this isn't true for all of the Dead Sea Scrolls, but when we discovered the Great Isaiah Scroll, previous to that, the earliest copy of Isaiah that we had was in the Masoretic text, which is in the Middle Ages.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it was literally 1,000 years. We literally pushed back our understanding of Isaiah 1,000 years. And the thing that really shocked scholars, like I said, this isn't true for all of the Dead Sea Scrolls, but one of the things that shocked them about Isaiah was that it was word for word identical to the Masoretic text.
Word for word.
Word for word.
Wow.
Welcome to the Evangelical Eddie channel. Wanted to look quickly at this Joe Rogan, Wesley Huff interview, and this portion of the interview where they talk about the Dead Sea Scrolls and Isaiah in particular. There's been a lot of controversy with Wes Huff saying that the scroll is word for word exact. It doesn't sound like that is what he was trying to say, and later he tried to clarify that, and I think what he's trying to say is maybe the words are the same, but there are textual differences in terms of the spelling. There's omissions where verses or sections of the text are missing from the Masoretic text that are in this Dead Sea Scroll version. And there are entire sections of the text that are reordered within the book. So I think saying word for word can be deceiving to some people, but it was pretty amazing how similar the Isaiah scroll was 1,000 years earlier, being copied over those 1,000 years since the time of Christ until the Masoretic text. And here we are with basically the same book. And of course, the other amazing thing is that we're having this conversation on the #1 podcast in the world, Joe Rogan, which is really an exciting point for all of this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that
So this
it
is
right
the Great
there?
Isaiah Scroll. So if you go to Israel and
Wait,
you go...
is that papyrus?
Yes. No, I think that one is vellum.
What is vellum?
So I should be more specific. So parchment is animal skin. Vellum can be used synonymously with the term parchment. Technically, parchment is like baby animal skin, like calves or lambs. But this is the Great Isaiah Scroll, and you can see like they stitch together the parchment because it's so long.
God, it's so beautiful. The way they wrote back then was so beautiful.